Let's get back out to our audience now. Sheila has a question. Sheila, you want to ask Scott a question?
Yeah, Scott. I'm looking to change the color of the walls and maybe paint the trim a different color if possible. It's been a while, about 12 years, so it's overdue.
Okay, very good. I'm looking at this place, and this is your house in Moncton, correct?
Yes.
All right, very cool.
Shout out to Moncton.
Shout out to Moncton. There you go. And it's kind of cabiny. It's a little bit country as well, but you've got a lot to work with, believe it or not. And I wouldn't suggest any major renovations here because I think you can get a great return on investment with ideas like painting and even just switching out some of the furniture.
Right.
So you've got a lot of yellow. I mean, you've got a lot of yellow in the natural wood colors, in the railings, in the floors, even all the furniture. It's almost like you've just brought as much wood in as possible. And if you want to get a little more sophisticated in the space, you're going to have to neutralize a little bit of it. And what I would suggest, first of all, is getting rid of the yellow walls and go with a gray. I mean, I'm a big fan of gray. I've actually picked out a few grays as well for you.
Do you have 50 shades?
I have 50 shades of gray for you today. Whoa, actually I have 52 shades of gray for you, so I'm one-upping. And then, you can choose. If you want to go more in the beigeish gray, I would call it, I've got these two here. And just because I don't know how risky you're willing to go to get away from that yellow and beige, but there's a nice contrast here. I'd keep the walls a little bit lighter, but you can go a little bit bolder on your walls because you have the high ceilings and you've got a lot of light in the space and it won't feel dark or closed in. The reason why I matched it up with a darker tone is because if you really want things to pop, then you could paint out some of the doors. I would suggest painting out the doors before painting out the trim in the darker color. I like the white trim with the gray walls. It'll tie in your countertops, I noticed, have some gray and white in them. And the good news is you're already halfway there. Your kitchen's in pretty good shape. You've got all new stainless steel appliances. You've got nice granite countertops. Once you put those grays on the wall, it'll actually meld together nicely, neutralize a lot of that wood. You could pull out these stools. You don't need any more wood in there. Right. You can get a more modern set of stools in there to go with your nice lighter gray. You've got these two grays that I'm looking at as wall options, and then the heavier contrast, because you'll notice if you only go one shade, like if you only go one shade away from the grays that you're using, you may not notice that it's a different color in this space. So I'd really go bold on those doors, and I'd leave the trim white for now. That would be my suggestion on the wall colors.
Awesome. Were we going to talk a little bit about her sofa?
Yeah, you showed us this like kablam. This sofa is just like boom right in your face, and I'm not and I'm not an expert on sofas, but I'm going to pass it and open it up to the team so you can get 3 suggestions on this. My only thing is obviously either replacing the multiple cushions with sort of one streamlined cushion.
Yeah, I was thinking that on the bottom would be ideal,
yeah, on
right?
the bottom would, again, tie it in and make it more modern. But in terms of colors and textures and fabrics. And
because we talked about painting the wood out. So take the wood on that sofa and either stain it or paint it a gray color and maybe do like a thick, heavy gray linen on the sofa, so it still has the casualness of the space, but a little more contemporary with the material.
And a linen's a classic, so you're not going to go wrong. If you're concerned about spills, if people are eating or drinking on it, you can have it sprayed to protect it, but it'll always look great. And because you have the very soft back cushions too, I think a linen on that's going to be really nice because it has a kind of a casual elegance.
Yes, and it can be a synthetic linen if you're worried about wrinkling or anything. It looks like linen with that texture, but it could be a cool sofa.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so reupholstery is it, right? That's nice. Let's go to break. More coming up. Home day.